Think we are recording. Hello and good morning. This is going to be a short video. This is 876. Hope you're doing well. Today is day 2 of my staycation, is what I think they call staycation when you don't go away. I've never had a vacation. I don't know what that's. I hear about this mythical thing where like you travel somewhere and for a couple of days you do something fun. I've never experienced that. So maybe one day. But that's not what this is about. Um, yeah, I had a thought the other day, and most of our lives, if you've lived where I live, the United States of America, you've heard this saying, land of the free, home of the brave, um, in the Declaration of Independence. It says life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And I kind of thought about that idea of being free and land of the free. And from a historical point of view, we know that people fled, uh, according to American mythology, people fled, and just common sense. People fled Europe to get away from, you know, overreach by the king, by the monarchy, right? And the idea to practice as they want, kind of doing their own thing. And America has this idea, on paper at least, that we're going to come together and form a community not based on religion, but sort of on this idea of a common contract, of social, blah, 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 blah. And back to that idea of land of the free. If we genuinely lived in a land of the free, um, it wouldn't matter what religion you believed in. It wouldn't matter what gender you identify as. It doesn't matter who you choose to love, who you choose to live with, your sexuality, all of those things. If we truly were in the land of the free, none of those things would matter because it's your own business, right? Um, and so you kind of have to, I guess I kind of took another look at things and, um, you know, um, when you have a group of people who want to control you, they want to control your gender identity or how you present yourself, maybe, or they want to control who you sleep with or who you love, for that matter. I mean, fuck, I haven't had sex in like, well, let's see, Katie is 16, that's 14 years at least. I mean, it's not a matter of sex, but who maybe I would want to be with, or who I love, who I choose to be with, who, you know what I mean? Like, take that out of it. But again, if we lived in the land of the free, none of those things would matter because you would have the individual freedom to be life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, right? So, it's kind of something to think about. I know, kind of from a political point of view, one party is very quick to embrace the American flag and patriotism and, America, the land of the free, the home of the brave. But I just really have to kind of ask myself, is that really true? You know? Or are they just doing that to have an appeal to a larger group of people who really haven't thought it through, you know? Might be something too to think about, especially when we're coming into an election season, is to really kind of wonder, is it Am I voting for someone who believes in individual freedoms? Or is that person really about control? I don't know. I'd rather have the freedom to do what I want to do as long as I don't hurt anybody else. My life credo is to do no harm but take no shit. Okay? So, but I don't know, just something to think about. Anyway, hopefully one day we will live in the land of the free, and it won't matter what our skin color is or what's between our legs, or, that's kind of the goal, I think. History doesn't speak that way, obviously. If you go back kind of a couple videos ago, back in the, you almost have to go back to the Stone Age um, for the idea of men and women kind of being equal. Ever since the Bronze Age, no, you know. And over time, people have just found other ways of controlling other people, usually through religion. But I don't know, something to think about when we say land of the free and home of the brave. Anyway, bye bye. Good luck.